Right, Pari.
Yes.
We'd like to talk about the chakras and the earth chakras that
Yes.
you were just saying.
Yes. So, from the ancient scriptures, we know that human body has 7 chakras, starting with our root chakra all the way to the crown. And similarly, the earth has chakras, which are situated on different geographical area of earth, covering the entire world. So the first root chakra is in Mount Shasta, Northern California, and then goes to Peru, near Machu Picchu, near the lake and the mountain. And the third is in Australia, and the fourth is in London, Glastonbury, and the fifth is in pyramids, the Giza pyramids, Egypt.
Yeah.
And the sixth is floating. It changes every 150 to 200 years. It doesn't have a physical location, and currently it is said that it is near the fourth chakra, which is Glastonbury, London, UK. The seventh is Mount Kailash, which is in Tibet. Right now it is in China, but initially it was India. So these are the 7 chakras. So they are these high energetic vortex areas, energy portals, that actually lot of, even Mount Shasta, there are a lot of experience that people have experienced in their, like activating different portals, shifting their consciousness, miracles happening. So yeah, I'm excited to actually visit all of these 7 chakras in the world and see how they shift within us, how they create that shift.
So what's the impact of these chakras on us, specifically women, since we care a lot about our health and hormones and our well-being for the future? All women have a lot of stresses in their lives.
Yes.
They pass through a lot of changes, hormones are turn oiled, and they have to do what they have to do. They have to be moms, wives, working women, homemakers, whatever they are doing, they have to do in spite of the challenges in their health.
Absolutely.
How can you put into action this energy experience that you have to make them feel better?
Great question. So the way these chakras are connected to our physical body, and especially a woman's body, there are different layers to it, is through our endocrine system. So they connect through our endocrine system. That is our physical connection to these subtle body energies. So the endocrine system, as you know better than me, is our hormonal system.
Yes.
So they actually, when the energies are blocked, say for example, your throat chakra, it is a chakra of communication, expression. So when women do not express their truth, they are suppressing their emotions. The energy is suppressed, blocked. And when the density gets thicker, higher and higher in those layers, you're suppressed, you're not able to speak your truth, you're in fear, it affects your thyroid, basically. So all your organs around your throat, especially the hormonal system, gets imbalanced. So yes, it is both. For me, especially me going through IVF, because of my, and I had thyroid issues too. I saw that when I started expressing my truth without fear, I completely cleared my thyroid. And also, not just that, of course, along with that, I also feel there has to be a physical maintenance as well. It is not completely energy, because we are in physical bodies.
Yeah.
If we are completely energy, yes, you work on the imprint, but we are in physical bodies. So it's also important to understand physically what is your deficiency. How do you, sometimes maybe we are just tired because there's vitamin D deficiency. It has nothing to do with your energy. So we need to understand both physical and energetic impacts in order to create balance, coherence. So chakras have a very huge influence on our everyday, day-to-day life. And along with that, for a woman, we also talked about this earlier, is the cycle of the woman.
Yeah.
because it directly coincides with the moon cycle. So the nature elements, and we go in cycles. Our life travels in cycles. So we go, if we understand how our moods are every day, and we can start balancing it out. For example, just before periods, if the house is not clean, we get very agitated in order to clean, like it's more complaining. So if we understand what pattern we are in, we can start taking our power back by scheduling. Okay, this is the day where I'm going to do cleaning. I'm not going to keep it until end. So you want to start planning your day and start taking the right vitamins, right nutrients for your body, so that you're more empowered, so that you can deal adversities, that low points in your life, in a much positive way, in a much better way.
So the energy is related to the body in so many ways, and hormones, vitamins, and these are also reflecting on the energy. So we have this quantum physics that we are all the time dealing with, and we need to adjust. And we cannot go only spiritual, we cannot go only physical, because we are, as human beings, done from both. We are a combination of both. We cannot ignore one part or go after another, and then the results will not be optimum.
Absolutely.
So what we were talking about, the quantum energy, and your experience about how this reflect on the physical part, which we want to adjust as well. So tell me more about the quantum energy.
Well, quantum energy, quantum physics basically talks about how an atom is 99% just space, and it's just 1.1% of matter, and it talks about how we are all energy at the core. Everything is energy. And when we are made up of trillions of atoms. So when atoms pack together, we perceive it as solid. So, and these atoms have a cell membrane. Every cell has a cell membrane which has information in it, decoded in it, which is the blueprint, which is also called information packets, IPFs. So many technologies, quantum physics technologies, what they do is they access this cell membrane, and this cell membrane information is also designed based on your belief systems, based on your culture, based on your environment, based on your from where you come from, or from your childhood, how you have been told, and based on that imprint, if say my hand has designed to move this way, it has that information. So it can go backwards if I have to, because it is not coded that way. So the health has a certain frequency. As Nikola Tesla, the great scientist, said, everything is energy, frequency, and that's all, and vibration. That's all it. So if we wanna first get into health, physically, it's about, when we are more matter, we are less quantum. When we are more energy, we are more quantum. So we have more possibilities open for us, more opportunities to change. But it all depends on your mindset, what you believe in, what you are attracting based on how you feel. And how you feel has also a lot to do with your own body composition, what you're putting into it.
Exactly, that's why it feeds each other. So if your body is toxic, you have inflammation, your brain cells will be inflamed. And then your expression for the energy, or for your thoughts, or for what you're attracting to you, will be all interrupted.
Absolutely.
Or you're doing the wrong thing. So that's why cleaning the body, like with what we offer here, like lymphatic drainage, and it's not the massage, it's the vibrations machine that we have and offer. That one is equal to 10 hours of manual massage for the lymphatic drainage. So you get quick cleaning of the body, which then can reflect quickly on your energy and what you are trying to fix spiritual wise. you also need to address the imbalances of the hormones, because if you're doing something which spiritually needs a lot of healthy cells, if these cells are not adjusted well by the hormonal imbalances, by the inflammation in the milieu around, then you're not getting good effects.
Yes.
So we need a combination of both.
Yes.
How many times we gave medications and it never worked?
No.
It's because there's a lot beyond the physical matter.
Yes, it is definitely a lot beyond. And in our resilience classes, we teach there are 4 domains: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. It is all 4 domains. When we bring into balance, that's when coherence is created. It is not just drinking protein shakes, doing yoga, you feel like, okay, you're in good shape. It's also about what you're consuming. What products are you consuming? What chemicals are you exposed to, which are creating those imbalances within you? What is your mindset? What are you reading? What are you? Everything is a holistic, and that's why I love you and what you're doing is because you're focusing on a holistic health. Because most of the system right now just focuses on one aspect, because we know medicine has been created from studying dead bodies, but there is prana within us, there's energy source within us. So holistic health is the future, is the only way we can overall get you empowered and move forward. And that's why I love what you're doing, and what you're bringing into your studio is bringing those 2 elements, because I've not seen quite many in United States, to be honest, who are more focused on this.
Yes, and we are focused on it together because we have seen the effects and the results, which make the effect of what both of us do augmented hundreds of times. And when you have a person who, even in the process of healing, is waking up optimistic in the morning, changing the thought process into a better way, having this good energy and balance for the day and the month and the year and the future, definitely immunity will be better, management of disease will be better, the patient will change from a patient to a healthy person back again. Healthy, mental, physical, emotional, as you said. Fantastic. Pari, great job. Thank you.
Thank you.